Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Nice to see you guys again. Today I'm going to be remaking one of my first videos I made on this channel, which is an all about my tattoos video. And there's a couple reasons why I'm remaking it. One, I have a way better quality camera, so now you can actually see my tattoos a bit better. Two, since it's one of my first videos, I sound a bit more awkward and like shy in it. You know, I've become more comfortable talking to the camera now. And three, I've actually got more tattoos. So if you saw that first video and you're like, I already know what tattoos you have, bitch, I have more tattoos now. I'm gonna talk about my tattoos in like chronological order, like the oldest one to the most recent one, and I'm also gonna tell you guys the pain and the story about how I got them and all that shit. So yeah, let's just get started with my first ever tattoo that I got 2 years ago when I was 17. And as you can see, I mean, my friend thinks it's just a bunch of eggs, but that's probably because he's a fucking asshole. But yeah, this is the phases of the moon. And when I first got this tattoo, a lot of people asked me, oh, what does it mean? And guys, for most of my tattoos, there really is no deep meaning. Like, I don't identify as a fucking moon. I just thought it would look cool. I like moons, so I just put it on me. Now, like I said, I got this tattoo at 17 years old with parental permission. The tattoo didn't take that long. It took no longer than an hour. As far as the pain goes, since it was my first tattoo, I was expecting it to be way more painful. Now, it wasn't painless. On a scale, I would put it like a 7 out of 10. Like, I don't know, it was really painful when he, like, you know, did the little curves and shit and like did the circles and started shading it. That shit really hurt. And to describe the pain, it's kind of similar to getting a shot, except instead of getting in you, they're kind of just pricking at your skin, like kind of like halfway there, you know what I mean? The second tattoo I got a year later on January 1st, I still remember the day because how could you forget January 1st, was this tattoo. I don't know if you guys can see. I get the most questions about this tattoo. So yeah, it says, all is full of love. I'll get a bit closer so y'all can see. All is full of love. And if you don't know, some people get the reference right away and some people are really curious. It's the title of a Bjork song that she released a long time ago. But yeah, it's a really dope song. I love how it sounds. I love Bjork, and so yeah, I just wanted to put that on my body. I got it done by the same guy who did this one. This one was $120, and this one was also $120, which I don't understand why, because it's way smaller. I don't know, but yeah, a lot of people ask me, did it hurt really bad? And yes, this was like a 9 out of 10. I don't think there was a more painful tattoo than this one, just because it's like directly on your collarbone. Yo, that felt like forever. It probably took like an hour to do, but yo, it was the longest hour of my life. I also had a hard time with the healing process. Like, when you get a tattoo, your dead skin starts to shed and stuff, and I had no problem with this one. Like, all the ink obviously stayed on. I never got this one where it's touched and it looks beautiful. So yeah, I had to go back to the guy a couple months later so he could redo it, and luckily it looks a bit better. It's not at its full opacity like I would like it to be. I'll probably have to get it redone again because I just don't like how faded it looks now. Now, the third tattoo I ever got like a couple months later in April, I believe, was from a completely different tattoo artist, and it's also my most expensive tattoo, and I'm gonna have to do some maneuvering so you guys can see it. Okay, so ignore my ratchet ass pajama pants, I'm sorry, but yeah, this is the third tattoo I got. It is the face of Sailor Chibi Moon from Sailor Moon, and yes, I'm standing on my chair right now so you guys can see. It's like on my lower thigh, like right above my crusty knee. So I contacted her when she was like close to my town. She was all the way in Brooklyn. I went out to see her. It was kind of a shady place. Like, I don't know, it's just weird. Like, it's not like she had an actual like tattoo office. Like, it was just in her home or somebody else's home. I don't think that was her house. I don't know, but overall I really liked her work, but it was $200. I was like, damn, that's really expensive for, I think, a fairly simple tattoo, but whatever. And surprisingly, this tattoo had to be the second most painful tattoo. I'm gonna put it at the same rank as this one, like 9 out of 10. I didn't think it would hurt because, I mean, my legs are pretty like meaty, I guess. Like, it's not like really super bony, but yo, I felt like every curve she made, like when she was doing her hair, her eyes, oh my god, I couldn't wait for it to be over. And another weird thing is she didn't bandage it or anything. Like, she didn't like put like any ointment on it. I was just fucking out the building when she was done, and somehow it ended up like healing way better than this one did. Like, the ink, I never had a problem with the ink on that one, but this one, I don't know what happened. Now the tattoo I got after that one, I think I got it on Friday the 13th, and the tattoo shops around me do like a special on that day. So I'm not sure, I think it was like $20, somewhere around that. And it was this tattoo right here. Sorry, I have to like awkwardly bring my shirt down so you could see it. But yeah, it's on my chest, in between my breasts. And if you don't know what symbol it is, it's not a satanic symbol like my mom thought. It's just the planet Mercury, the symbol of the planet Mercury. And the reason why I got it is because I'm a Virgo. I like reading about astrology. I'm not super crazy about it, but I don't know, it's just fun to read, you know, so I just put it in between there because why not? As far as pain goes, I give it a 5 out of 10 because it was a really quick tattoo. I mean, as you can see, it was pretty simple, but I don't know, it was such a strange sensation like in between here. I don't know, I can't really explain it. It just felt a bit odd and like really like hard. I don't know, that probably makes no sense. Probably because I'm so flat chested, it just felt like, ugh, like, I don't know, I just didn't. It was just a weird experience. A couple months later in that same year, yeah, I know I went crazy with tattoos last year. I got my hand tattoo, which is a cute little rose. It's dedicated to my grandma, who everyone called Rosie. She's like my favorite person in the world. I miss her so much. She passed away when I was 12. And my life fucking has never been the same since. It's another one of those tattoos that look really simple and fast, and I thought wouldn't hurt, but nah. I'm gonna give this one a good 7 out of 10. It turns out that your hand is really sensitive because, you know, you feel things with this stuff, so I guess they have more nerves. I don't know, I forgot what the guy told me, but yeah, woo, this one was a pain to get. But I'm glad I got it because this is really the only tattoo I have that is like really meaningful, and I see it all the time. Like when I write and shit, it just reminds me of my grandma. So yeah, love you, grandma, miss you. So yeah, after that I kind of took a break from tattoos until recently. I believe the last Friday the 13th. I'm not sure if that was in January or December, I forget. But yeah, I got 2 tattoos for $40, and one of them is just the cutest tattoo that I kind of designed myself, sort of, kind of. I just kind of played around with a picture in Photoshop. But yeah, this is one of the most recent tattoos I got. It's also from the anime Sailor Moon. It is Luna, or Artemis really, because it's not colored in, so it's not like it matters. But yeah, this is Luna, and she's Sailor Moon's sidekick in the series, and she's really fucking cute. I just love this tattoo. I love cats. I love looking at myself and seeing cute ass little kitty there. And honestly, this has to be like one of the most least painful tattoos I've got. I don't know if that guy had like magic fingers or something, but I'm gonna rank it a 4 out of 10. It didn't take too long to do. I think he did a really good job on it. I was kind of scared he would fuck it up, but he didn't. But yeah, I love it. It's just so cute. And the other tattoo I got that same day, you guys probably have never seen, or maybe you've seen it once because I rarely wear my hair up. It's right here, I think. I hope you guys can see it. I have to literally lift up my whole entire head of hair so you can see. But yeah, it's just a simple little heart. I actually wanted it to be like more down, like right here, but the guy that was tattooing me was getting me kind of paranoid. He's like, oh, but you know, what if a job doesn't want you to have like a neck tattoo? And even though I work for my dad, like, you never know, I might have to work for somebody else if my dad kicks me out or something. You never really know. But yeah, he psyched me out, so I just got it really high up, so in the event that I ever do wear my hair up, which is never, it could be seen. This one, for some reason, I can't remember how painful it was, so I guess it means it really wasn't that painful because I could remember how bad the one on my leg hurt, and that was over a year ago, and this one is just a couple months old and I barely remember. But yeah, I guess I'll just rank it like a 4 or 5 out of 10, maybe like the same level as this one because I barely felt it. In the future, I want to get more intricate tattoos. I know all my tattoos are really simple little symbols and shit, but one day I would just love to have a fucking dope ass like arm thingamabob right here, maybe over here too. Like, I want to just be covered in tattoos really because I just think they're so dope and I just feel really nice with them. I don't know, they're not for everybody, but if you're willing to go through a little bit of pain, you know, why not? So yeah guys, that's basically all my tattoos. If you want to know how I took care of them, I'll just quickly summarize it. A&D ointment works wonders. Some glycerin soap to rub it down, and you're pretty much good to go. I haven't really had any problems with the healing process except for this one, for the fact that all the ink came out. But other than that, I've been pretty good. I hope this video was interesting to watch. You learned some things about me and tattoos. If you have any questions, I love to answer them in the comments, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!